now since it's getting a lot warmer outside, it is definitely time to dust off all your low top shoes. And yeah, definitely bring them heaters out. Skate! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. Welcome to the channel, how y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks.
Lyrics and home runs, I don't do this for fun, nigga. I'm Aaron Judge with it, tough with it, burn it through paper as if a slug hit it. See you paid, now it's time to pay attention.
And without any hesitation, you already know what y'all here for. Today I'll be going over some kicks that you definitely need in your springtime rotation. Without further ado, let's get into it. Time to put all the winterized shoes on the shelf because it is finally spring. And I don't know why I'm saying finally. I kind of hate the spring. It rains too much. All the bugs come back outside. Ugly weather is, ooh, I miss the fall. And now before we get started, I must say that this list is not in any order. Before y'all think something is the #1 best or whatever, it's not. There's no list, there's no top 3, top 5. I think all of these shoes are great for this weather. Now starting off with the first shoe, aka the best shoe on this list. You caught that, didn't you? Now let's be honest with ourselves. The Air Force 1 Low is the best sneaker to wear. It looks the best in spring and summer weather. It's very wearable. You can throw it on with just about anything and it looks good. And I'm not even talking about specifically the all-white pair. I'm talking about any colorway that you can think of, whether it be any of the off-white collaborations. I mean, that's kind of far-fetched because not everybody can have access to that, but you know, just all the other different two-tone colorways of the Forces. You know, you got different holiday themed Forces. My personal favorite is the skeleton Forces. Those are crazy. Yeah, the shoe is just super easy to wear, really casual, and yeah, you just can't go wrong with a pair of Forces. And next up, we got the New Balance 550. And what more can we say about this shoe other than the fact that it has been making a ton of noise? And yeah, it's a no-brainer that New Balance is doing their thing. They know exactly what they're doing with that shoe, making a lot of really dope colorways. Of course, there are a few that don't look so hot, but hey, there are so many more fire colorways that overrule that. The colorways that they have lined up next, along with the Joe Freshgoods 550, man, I can't wait. And next up on the list is a shoe that tends to die down, come back, die down, come back. It seems to be a pattern at this point, but the Nike Dunks. Honestly, you could put any Nike Dunk in this category, but I'm specifically talking about the regular Nike Dunk Lows. Even though the regular Nike Dunk High is my favorite, the Dunk Low, I'll give it to it. During the spring and summer, it definitely takes the cake. But let me not rain on its parade. I gotta give it its props. It's a really good looking shoe, very easy to wear. Now since Nike keeps popping them out, that way everybody could have access to it. Yeah, you already know there are a lot of colorways out there that are going for like only like 180 in resale and whatnot, and just yeah, not going for much whatsoever. So yeah, it seems like almost anybody could get a pair of Nike Dunk Lows if you really try for it. And since we're talking about the Nike Dunk Low, it only makes sense that we segue into the one, the only, the classic, the iconic Air Jordan 1 High. Y'all thought I was gonna say low. No, I don't like Jordan 1 Lows. The regular, the iconic, y'all get the gist. The Air Jordan 1 High, which is one of the best shoes to ever have been created. It's a super easy shoe to wear. You can really dress it up, dress it down. The shoe just almost always looks good. It doesn't matter if it's brand new or slightly worn in, or even in the case of some colorways, they look terrific when you get them beat up. That's crazy to beat up a shoe and it still looks so fire. Yeah. Only the Jordan 1 can do that, to be honest. Yeah, the Jordan 1 is just one of those shoes that you gotta have in your rotation no matter what time of the year it is. And for the next shoe, I pretty much got attached to this shoe the moment I put it on, and that is the Yeezy 700 V3. This shoe is incredibly fire. It's an odd shape, but it looks good. It looks good from every angle you look at it, whether it's the side, bird's eye view, from the front. It's a valid shoe to have in your rotation. Now I have been looking at more 700 V3s and it's like half and half. Half the colorways I saw were not good at all. Like I would never touch them. The other half, they're actually pretty fire and I'm considering a couple of them. But by far my absolute favorite colorways of the V3s are the Sapphires and the very first V3 that they ever came out with. I think it was called like the Azureth or something like that. And now the only way I even remember that name is because of Teen Titans. If you don't know who Raven is,
Azrath, Metreon, Zinthos!
And without a doubt, I'm gonna try my best to wear this as much as possible because I already did try them out for an errand run. And for a Yeezy that doesn't have boost in it, it feels pretty good to my surprise. And speaking of being comfortable, I feel like it's time that we get into my personal opinion. This is the best, I wouldn't say the best looking, but most definitely the most comfortable Air Max, which is the Air Max 90. And of course I had to show off my bacon colorway. This is my favorite Air Max colorway ever. But yeah, the Air Max 90 is super fire. You can either just wear it to go work out in, or of course you can just throw it on with a nice fit and call it a day, or you could also just run errands with it. And you can't go wrong with either option. Regardless, it's gonna do its thing and shine. And they have so many great colorways, so many great collaborations. It's just a classic and iconic shoe in my opinion. Now with this next shoe, if you've been here for a while, then you know for sure that this is my favorite sneaker of all time. I will never leave it off of any kind of list that I ever make, the Jordan 4. Let's be honest, this is such a beautiful shoe. You can wear it during any time of the year. They literally made a winterized version of the shoe and it goes crazy. And just like Jordan 1s, 4s, you can either dress them down or dress them up. It has no limitations on how you can style it. And in my opinion, when it comes to colorways for just about any sneaker that was ever created, Jordan 4s are legit the hardest one to get wrong. There really isn't many 4s that don't look that good. If anything, there's probably like 2 that just look terrible. But other than that, there are a few that look mid. Everything else, fire. And for the on feet, I decided to go with the UNC 4s only because it's a nice pop of bright color and it got spring vibes written all over that shoe. And yeah, Jordan 4s is definitely a shoe that you can never go wrong with no matter what time of the year it is. I feel like it's only right to throw in one more bonus option, and I'm gonna just split this one in half. But Yeezy slides and foam runners, I really feel like I would be wrong to leave both of these off the list. No, I don't have a pair of foam runners at the moment. I definitely will be acquiring a pair soon, but I do have some Yeezy slides, and I gotta say, those things are cozy. Although I do not think a pair of slides and foam runners should be going for like $200 and up. No matter how it is, I would never pay that much for a slide that retails at $60. Like, that's crossing the line. Come on now. But yeah, I definitely got to work on getting some more slides in here because I'm trying to walk on clouds every day of the week. Walking around the house in them slides. Thank everybody for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. What are you waiting for? The grind is not stopping. We're on that road to 20K. Comment down below your favorite sneaker to wear during the spring. And yeah. Hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe and see you next time.